Here's a few reasons not to move to Cape Coral, and this video highlights those reasons. I'll be sharing certain things that past clients have brought up as reasons that kept them from moving forward with Cape Coral. So make sure you watch to the end because the last point is actually the biggest reason. Hi there, and welcome to the Southwest Florida Real Estate Scoop, your exclusive gateway to real estate insights that others won't tell you. I'm Anthony Ruggieri, your go-to realtor here in the vibrant world of Southwest Florida. All right, let's dig in. But before we do anything, let's talk about what life is like overall to live in Cape Coral. Here in Cape Coral, there's a population of approximately 217,000 residents, but since it's so big and build-out is approximately another 40 years away, it has a small city vibe. People who live here tend to spend the majority of their free time doing things like boating and fishing. Cape Coral is known for being a master planned city, having over 400 miles of picturesque waterfront canals, and it's called Waterfront Wonderland. There are more canals in Cape Coral than any other city in the world, and a majority of them leading directly to the Gulf of Mexico from your backyard. This would be hard to understand unless you saw it from above. As you can see, there's a lot to love about the area, but here are the top things about Cape Coral that just might make you decide to avoid moving here at all costs. The first con to living in Cape Coral is the lack of extensive public transportation options. While there are some public buses, the public transportation system is not as robust as in larger cities. The reason most people don't like that is convenient and reliable public transportation is essential for those who prefer not to drive or rely on it for their daily commute. If you're not interested in owning a private vehicle, exploring alternative transportation methods, or relying on ride-sharing services, then Cape Coral might not offer the transportation options that you need. By the way, if you're finding value in this video, could you do me a huge favor by liking, commenting, and subscribing? Thanks. Now back to the video. The second con to living in Cape Coral, one of the aspects that might deter potential residents is the occasional threat of hurricanes. Being located in a coastal region, Cape Coral is susceptible to tropical storms and hurricanes, especially during the hurricane season from June to November. While the city has solid infrastructure and emergency preparedness measures in place, the prospect of dealing with potential storm damage or evacuation plans might be a concern for some individuals and families. The third con to living in Cape Coral is the high humidity and hot weather, especially during the summer months. Cape Coral experiences a subtropical climate, which can be uncomfortable for individuals who prefer cooler temperatures. The reason most people really don't like this is that the constant heat and humidity can be challenging to endure, leading to discomfort and increased energy bills due to the need for constant air conditioning. If you're not interested in adapting to the warm climate, exploring outdoor cooling options, or spending extended periods indoors during the hottest times, then Cape Coral probably isn't the ideal choice for you. So what do you think? Are those cons enough to keep you away from Cape Coral for good? Or do you think you might find ways to deal with them? If you're a longtime or new resident of Cape Coral and have a few tips about dealing with any of these issues, drop them below. Or if you have more ideas, don't hesitate to let me know. Let's get as much information as possible for those thinking about moving to Cape Coral. If you've gone through this video and really think these cons are not that bad and certainly not a deal breaker, I'd love to help you find the perfect home in the area. Just reach out using the contact information below and I'll get you an exclusive list of my preferred homes in the area. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.